Good morning, gentlemen. This is Steve and Dan here to talk to you about something we've been talking and laughing about quite a bit lately. We've been talking and laughing about AI. I was at a men's group meeting the other night where we started talking about using AI as a tool and how great it is to find things and learn things and research things and analyze things, even music editing and things like that. One guy said, I even use AI to talk to my wife. And we said, what? Yeah, every single time she sends me a text, I run my reply through AI to make sure I sound better. I sound kinder. So it takes out all the innuendo and takes out all double meanings. I use AI to communicate with my wife. And we were laughing about how inauthentic that is. Now, here's the deal. I want to say it right up front. We are fans of AI. We are fans of AI to be used for tools, streamlining things, making things go quicker, researching things, learning things. But the one thing we want to talk about in this video is the impossibility of AI making you a better man. To be able to look into a camera like I'm doing right now, to have no script, to have no preconception of what I'm going to say next, but to believe in my heart that I have something important that I want to share with you and that you'll listen to me and you'll give me benefit of the doubt. And I can talk honestly about my feelings about AI and how I think it can be a crutch if you're trying to be a better man. This is what we want to teach you. We want you to understand that you have inside you everything you need to communicate feelings, vulnerability, fears, dreams, desires. You don't need AI to talk to your wife. You don't need AI to run your thoughts and your words through some kind of filter to make you sound like a better man. You're already a better man. And the message today in this video is that while we love AI for all the good things it can do, it can't make you more lovable. It can't make you more trustable, more dependable, more authentic. It can't do that. And you can do this. You can become a more authentic, dependable, clear-headed man without needing a filter, an AI filter, to change your words to make you sound that way. That's the opposite of authenticity. So we want to talk a little bit more today about how to do this. And Dan, I'm not sure what your thoughts are. As we're telling you, we don't have a script. We don't even have a table of contents guiding this discussion. We want to demonstrate to you that this is how authenticity feels, and we want you to notice how you feel when you're hearing us talk to you without any AI tools behind us. What do you
That's
want
for
to say?
me. Yeah, the key for me is that if I'm trying to create connection with somebody, right? So AI is great at being able to say it's trained on all the therapy modalities and all the coaching modalities. It's great at being able to dissect stuff and give you logical breakdowns of stuff. There is no connection in that stuff. Connection happens in vulnerability, connection happens in realness, connection happens in honesty. Connection happens when you have something that you really believe in that you want to say, or you have something that's really going on for you that you want to express in some way or another, and with confidence and feeling like you're valuable enough to express that thing or to go after what it is that you want. And people feel the difference in that. People feel in themselves a sense of honesty and authenticity and confidence and strength and belief and self-worth. People feel that completely differently than when you're just reading out some words that something gave you from a book or from an AI or whatever else it is. And especially
Yes.
women in a situation where maybe there's some tension going on or there's distance going on. We have been connected for a while. And a sensitive woman, if you're in a relationship with somebody who's sensitive or deals with a lot of anxiety, then they're going to have a super strong bullshit detector for this kind of stuff. Anything that's not in integrity is going to feel unsafe to them. That intuition sensitivity that they have, which is why we use his horses as our example, because they're very intuitive and sensitive. Safety is really important. The safety is this person I'm interacting with really being honest, really being truthful? Can I trust what they're saying? Do they know what they're saying? Right? Or are they just reading something out because somebody told them and they thought it sounded good? They can tell the difference. People can tell the difference. And if you don't believe that, then you're going to struggle to create connection. That's where connection lives. Oftentimes in messiness, connection lives. And we don't like that. We want the little red pill that's going to be perfect. It's going to tell me exactly what to say and it's going to solve all my problems. It's going to create connection like that. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, that little pill you and I were talking about how a lot of us think that we can lose weight with a pill. We can get stronger without exercising, that there's all kinds of hacks out there to allow you to become a better person, a healthier person, smarter person, right? Even listening to meditations while you sleep as if they'll make you smarter. We're all looking for an easy way out. And what we're asking you is to consider to not use AI as a crutch to make you sound better or be better. You simply have to understand that that's already inside you. You don't need a shortcut to help you in your relationship, to make you to filter your actual self. I want to demonstrate something real quick because I have some anxiety about talking about AI. I don't know much about AI. I listen to everyone talk about it, and I have a basic understanding of what it is and how it works. But my secret fear or my secret shame might be that you're younger than me, right? I'm 64. Let's say you're 44. You're 20 years younger than me, and you may be seeing my gray hair and going, "What does this stupid ass know about AI? He's a boomer. He knows nothing." He doesn't know anything about it. I can't, how does he even have an opinion about this? I can't trust him. He's afraid of AI. He just doesn't understand it. I shouldn't listen to him. And I have these feelings that maybe I'm out to pasture. Maybe you shouldn't listen to me. Maybe I don't have any authority or anything really important to say about AI. And I'm looking in the camera and I'm telling you this now about how I feel. And that's the truth. And I'm wondering if you notice how you feel when I'm telling you my deepest feelings without running it through AI. I didn't need to run my thinking through a filter to tell you my deepest fear. And I also have to tell you that although I'm not crazy about being older than you, I'm not crazy about having gray hair, I also feel okay in myself and telling you how I feel about AI and my fears about you judging me. And when I talk to you like this, notice how you feel the authenticity that I didn't know I was going to say that. Dan didn't know I was just going to say that. And this is what we want for you because it's a really special place to live when you know you're talking authentically out of your heart and you have no fear about other people's judgment. And you know that you can express things if you want to without needing to run it through some kind of language tool. And what we're saying is that your life will change when you can find this space. If you allow us to help you with that, we want to help you with that. Your woman will know the difference. Your kids know the difference. Your dog will know the difference.
Some guys
I
we
didn't know I was going to do
right,
it.
me either. Some guys we talk to will talk to us because they want us to tell them what to do, which is kind of like how they're using AI. And then they get a little bit frustrated because we generally don't do that. We generally ask them questions. We ask them questions to be able to understand them better. And as they answer those questions, they get to understand themselves better. So what we're really doing is getting to that core. Well, who are you? What do you want? What do you not want? Like who are you? What is this person that is stood in front of me? What's the substance of that person? I can feel the difference in somebody who responds to my questions honestly, really thinks about it and gives me a vulnerable answer like that one. Maybe they feel a little bit afraid or ashamed about the answer they're giving me. And I can see that in the response, in their body language, in their facial expression, in their tone of voice. I can tell the difference. Now, obviously, I do this all day, every day, but women are super sensitive to this stuff. And not just women, but other people are too. And it happens in all different interactions in your life. So again, we're talking about connection, but we're also really talking about trust. We are always measuring for trust. It's said that trust is the original currency. Before we had currencies, money, and that sort of stuff, trust was the currency. Can I trust you? Are you going to follow through on the things that you said? That's what we're talking about here.
Man. Well, this has been a good conversation. We don't like to make these too long, so you don't have to sit here for 30 minutes watching a conversation about AI. We want you to do something actionable. Say something meaningful today that comes from your heart. Speak your truth. Be authentic. Be honest. Don't be afraid of how people judge you. Just say what you think. Say what you feel. If you want some more help with this, go to the website and fill out an application for a consultation call. We can go in a lot deeper. We're not going to tell you what to say. We're not going to tell you what to think, but we're going to give you some tools you didn't know about to help you feel more grounded, more confident, more peaceful in your ability to express yourself honestly and authentically. So we want to thank you for showing up today. Want you to have a great day. Don't forget to go to the website and check us out at goodguystogreatmen.com. Appreciate your time, brother.
See you, brother.